Hey guys, Katie here. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a DIY with me video, and I am doing paintings for both of my grandmothers for Mother's Day. So I saw this ad on Facebook about like a grandma's garden kind of thing, where you take the birth month of each of the grandkids and you paint them. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it a little bit differently though. I'm gonna make a bouquet with all of the birth months. So that's because there's a lot of people in my family. My grandmas both have a lot of grandchildren. I know on my mom's side, so my mom's mom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 22. There's 22 of us grandkids on my mom's side. So, yeah, it's kind of crazy, but, yeah. So I'm gonna do my mom's side first because I live with that grandma, so I'll see her before I see my other grandma. And I'm still trying to collect some birthdays for my dad's side of the family. I'm mostly good about birthdays, but like with my first cousins, but once like my second cousins and my third cousins were born, that's where I get a little iffy. Like I don't really know that much. So I'm just trying to get confirmation from people about birthdays and stuff. So, but I have all of my mom's side, so I'm gonna start there. We have, I think the only months that we don't have somebody are March and July. And I'm only doing grandkids. I'm not doing like their kid, my grandma's kids. Yeah, so we have, let's see, 2 January, we have 1 February, we have 0 March, 1 April, 1 May, 2 June, 0 July, August, 1, 2, 3 August, September is 1, 2, October is 1, 2, 3, November is 1, 2, 3, 4, and December is 1, 2. Yeah, so no March and no July. So 2 January, 1 February, 1 April, 1 May, 2 June, 3 August, 2 September, 3 October, 4 November, and 2 December. So now that I have the birthdays, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my iPad because it's right here and easier to get to than my laptop. Let me start a screen recording on here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look up January birth flower images. So there are technically 2 for each month, and I think that's what I'm gonna do since we have so many like repeats. Yeah, there's like a primary and a secondary. So I'm gonna have, like, since there's 2 Januaries, one of them is gonna be Snowdrop and the other one is gonna be Carnation. And I'm really sad there's no March, because this Sakura is really pretty. In July, the Larkspur, that's pretty too. So and then February's is Violet or Primrose. I might do the Primrose. Those are kind of pretty. There's no March. April is Daisy or Tulip. I might go with Daisy. May is Lily of the Valley or Hawthorn. I will probably go with Hawthorn because it's like more, it's prettier. June, I need 2 for June, so I'll do the Rose for 1 and the Honeysuckle for the other. July is 0. August, there's 3, so there's gonna have to be a repeat. So I'll probably do whichever one is easiest to draw. I'll do 2 of, and then because it's Gladiolus and Poppy, so we'll see which one is the easiest to draw, and then that one will be the second, or the repeat. September we need 2, so I'm going to do both the Aster and the Morning Glory. October I need 3, so it's going to be whichever one is easiest to draw, again, is going to be the one. So it's Marigold or Cosmos. Cosmos look like they might be easier, or maybe Marigold, I don't know. So we'll have to see. It just depends on how well I can draw them. And then November we have 4, so there's going to be 2 of each. The chrysanthemums and the peonies. And then December there's going to be 1 of each. So should I say Narcissus? And Holly. So there'll be 1 of each of those. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna get ready to do. I'm probably gonna try to draw them out first, and I don't know if I'm going to record that or not. I might record it, but I might not use it. So I'm gonna try to draw them out and see how well I can do that. And yeah, so I will check back soon. Okay, so it's like an hour and a half later. I finished drawing all of them. I'm not so sure about this, guys. I'm really worried now. So the first one, the Snowdrop, was super easy. Then the Carnation was hard, and then it kind of just went downhill. So we have the Snowdrop, Carnation, Primrose, Daisy I had to redo, Lily of the Valley, Rose, which I hate drawing, what is this, Honeysuckle, this is a Gradiolus, and then my flowers progressively got bigger. So we have the Poppy, the Aster, which looks like what you would think a daisy, a stereotypical daisy would look like. That's what it looks like. And then the Morning Glory, that one was kind of easy. The Marigold was super hard. This one was super hard. The Cosmos, I don't even really like it, but... And then the Chrysanthemum was really hard. And this one, I don't know how the peony got to be this big, but it did. And then the last 2 were kind of easy. The Narcissus, I don't know if it's pronounced Narcissus, like the personality disorder thing, or if it's Narcissus, I don't know. And then Holly, that one was so easy. So now I'm gonna move on to the next part, which I'm going to prime my canvas. So I think I got these at Five Below. It's a 12 by 16. There's 3 in here. I'm only using 2. because I have two grandmas. I might use the third one. I found a sign that I wanted to make for my grandpa. It's a frog. It says hippity hoppity, get off my property. I think that's what it says, something like that. And so I might make that for him for Father's Day. I don't know. So that might be what this other canvas is used for eventually, but for now, I'm not using it. Okay. So, oh, I did accidentally mark this one. Oops. I'll worry about that later. Okay, so I'm gonna prime it. So I bought this primer for the painting I made my grandma for Christmas, and I don't think I used it. And I've never primed a painting before, believe it or not. But this is like Art Minds primer. So it says prep your unfinished surface using the primer. Okay. Wait, it says lightly sand and then apply desired paint over primer. That's only like if it's on wood, right? I'm not gonna try to sand this canvas. I'm just gonna see how this goes. Okay, so I've been working on this forever. So I decided to because I didn't know how I wanted to lay things out on the canvas, so I put it into Procreate and I tried to do it this way, but I'm not sure if I like it. I mean, obviously it's gonna have stems, but the stems, for some reason, I can't get them to go behind the flowers. So yeah, I don't know if I fully love it. I don't know. Okay, I just want to give you guys a little bit of an update on my paintings. So I had to redo my mom's side of the family because I messed up. I wanted to do another coat on the background because it didn't look right after I painted the background around all the all the flowers. So I traced it with my paint pen, traced all the flowers with my paint pen, and then went to put the background color over it, and it did not work the way I wanted it to work with the pink background. It worked with the purple one. I was able to see the flowers and retrace them. The pink one, however, wasn't able to do. So I had to start over. Of course, the pink one is the one that had 22 flowers instead of 15, but I have finished drawing it. Can't really see it, but finished drawing it. And I also, last night, I started painting this one. Started putting some, coats down on the flowers, but didn't get very far. So now all I have to do is paint. I might film that, I might not. I haven't decided yet. So I need to redo this one. This one's ugly. This one's ugly. I already redid this one. I found a better way to draw it. But this one I need to redo. I need to make it look more like that and less weird. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I have to go wash my brushes here in a second so I can continue to paint. But yeah, I'm excited.